Alex Hurst here from True Faith. Really quick video. We're going to start doing these videos after every Newcastle United league game, or try to. Newcastle United 2, Everton 1. Really quick debrief. Got the full free podcast later on all good podcast providers. Just search True Faith NUFC and you'll find it. But to the game today, I thought was maybe one of the best performances under Steve Bruce. Certainly second half, I thought Newcastle were defensively sound, while also unusually for us managing to provide a decent threat up front, not just on the counter-attack either, and that's what made today's win so promising. You know what, he seems to have stuck with this three at the back again, which contradicts a lot of what he said over the past 18 months. But you know what, if it's going to make us harder to beat, and we're going to also try and do what we did in the second half and actually create chances, I think it could be the right way to go for this team. You know, Jamal Lascelles in particular, I think, really likes playing this formation, and he's the captain and the heartbeat of the side. You've got, when you've got Lascelles through the middle, when you've got Callum Wilson up front playing as they are playing really well like that, we are going to be a threat. You know, bit of good fortune about the penalty, which we got, but I thought it was a penalty despite Everton's protestations, and I thought, after that point, I thought we would have won by more actually. Sean Longstaff, very unlucky not to get a second goal straight after. So a really positive afternoon for Newcastle United. It's not often we've been able to say that too often under this manager. Takes us up to, I think, 11th or 12th place in the table. And there's stuff to build on there, and this is a mental season. It's up and down every week. Late goal against Wolves last week didn't seem that important at the time, but it's given us the momentum today to beat a good Everton side. I know Everton were missing 2 or 3 key players. I also thought in the first half we were way too passive, but at least we're not, conceding 7, 8, 9 key goal-scoring chances for opponents per games, as we have been in other games this season. So he seems to have gone back to that defensively solid structure. There's lots of problems there still. I think ASM isn't a number 10. I think he's our best player, if not one of the best players in the league out wide. I don't know why we negate him so much by putting him through the middle, and it's much harder for him to get on the ball. But all that we can worry about that. Ahead of Southampton, who had another great result today. I thought Newcastle were good today. I thought Ryan Fraser, when he came on, was excellent. I thought, his ability to run in behind, it's probably somewhat apart from Almiron and Wilson. Maybe we don't really have that from other players in the side. So really, really pleased for him. I think a lot of people agreed after Wolves, it didn't look like he had a role to play. I mean, he was playing in central midfield, which is a bit mad, but we'll not go there now. Certainly playing out wide on either side, getting in behind fullbacks, that's his game, and he was very, very good at it. Delighted for Wilson to get on the end of it, but it was kind of Fraser's goal, wasn't it? Wilson, what can you say? It's not just the goals. 3 pens. I remember the time when Newcastle couldn't buy a pen. Like Dwight Gale back in 2017 was basically being assaulted every other week. Couldn't get a pen. Can't stop winning pens now. But Wilson's scoring them. He's also getting on the end of things. But his general hold at play, his ability to keep hold of the ball, to put defenders under pressure, really positive to see. If you look at him winning several key headers there in that game and no one running on, possibly because it's Alan St. Maximin rather than maybe Miguel Almiron playing just off him. But he is crucial to this team, and we've got a run of fixtures coming up in December particularly that should spell a lot of points. So I really hope that the manager, he tends to hit out at what he calls keyboard warriors who criticise his team. Well, he deserves praise today, because I thought after half-time Newcastle came out with far more positive and with a better side. I really hope him and his coaching staff recognise that when we play this formation, it doesn't have to be a defensive formation, whilst retaining that defensive solidity by playing the 3 centre-backs. The likes of Jamal Lewis, Jacob Murphy at fullback, I like that. We're missing John Shelby and Isaac Hayden. Hayden did come on. There are players up there who do their best work further up the pitch, and you saw that move for Sean Longstaff when he hit the bar. That was brilliant football. We need to get those players further up the pitch, and I'd like to think that they know that. But when we actually did that in the second half, there was only one team in it really, and it wasn't Everton. So a fantastic result today. Really interested to hear what people think in the comments below. Please subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed this or enjoy other stuff True Faith do. Charlotte will be back every single week with her True Faith Presents the Charlotte Robson Show with a special guest each week. Thanks for watching. How are the lads?